In all 6,500 spoken languages in the world, there is a word for family. Ask any child in the world what a family feels like, and the answer will always be the same.
This is really, really important to kids, this unconditional love. It's the way God makes each human being. We can't live without it. Only unconditional love can raise that child to be what God created the child to be.
Tonight we celebrate angels in adoption. We honor men and women who exemplify the qualities and characteristics of the very messengers of God. Men and women who spread a message that every child should have a safe, loving, and permanent family. I was born a crack baby, the son of 2 drug-abusing parents. And while growing up in Los Angeles, surrounded by poverty and gang violence, I was a kid dealing with the residue of a broken home and a broken soul.
I was born in Romania, and I was born without arms. My parents felt a tug on their heart to do something different, do something better in the world, and make a positive impact in this world. They saw my picture in a newsletter, and it said, "Baby boy desperately needs a loving family." And then it said, "This boy will soon die." And there was my birth date, and then there was a date on the other side of the picture. That was a date the doctor had penciled in where I would be dead. But, you know, I'm here now, and I'm not dead. Adoption saved my life.
I will fly through it, yeah. And I know it's worth it. Oh, I know it's worth it. Whoa, yeah.
Well, this is a night to celebrate the family and to recognize angels in adoption, but it's also an evening where a politician or two can admit to being a little bit starstruck.
I founded Adoption Awareness Australia, and there's millions of families that would love a child, so we're trying to fine-tune the bureaucracy in the middle so that we can bring those two factions together.
It's important for, people to realize that when Corey and I adopted our son, we weren't, as well off as we are now. We certainly weren't famous. We think it's important for everybody out there to get involved in this.
Do it, absolutely. It's the biggest blessing.
I'm so proud to be here with my angels, the Crossroads NOLA, that was started in New Orleans.
In New Orleans, one of the things that we saw was when we recruited foster families, the resources weren't really there to move them quickly through the certification process. So many families would become discouraged and eventually not complete the process.
I'm the father of 2 adopted children, ages 3 and 2, and we have a foster child who's 1. And that experience of becoming a certified foster parent allowed us to see how troubled and broken that system was, and how it didn't necessarily always benefit children. And so that's what Crossroads NOLA seeks to do, to address those issues through recruiting foster parents, supporting those foster parents with the services that they may not be getting necessarily from the state, and then supporting them along the road and hopefully placing children into families, knowing that families are where children belong, not with the state.
I think Angels in Adoption is really important because of just the awareness that it brings, that this is an issue that needs to be in the forefront of their minds, children who need families. And I'm grateful that Senator Landrieu is such an integral part of this.
I like to think that we can convince everybody to be part of the solution. We have to be creative as we think to address these issues. That's why I'm so excited about what we're doing at Crossroads. We're thinking big because nobody changed the world by thinking small.